Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mobby, and today we're going to start a playthrough of Civilization 6. Now, very excited, very excited. Sorry, I can't even speak correctly. I've been playing Civilization for a long time, but this is my first time ever opening up 6. If you are curious to see the other games that I've played in this series, go check out. Just go to my channel and search up Civilization, and you might find some good stuff. So we're going to get started today. Now, just play a match now. The game just came out, so I don't know much about it. I haven't been keeping up with it. It's not one of those games where it's like, oh, new Pokemon, what is it? No, it's just Civilization. There are little mechanics here and there that change throughout each individual game, so I'm going to have to learn as we go along. So let's have some fun, take it slow, and come on, guys. Let's be honest. Don't expect a crazy type of Let's Play. This is a nice, strategic, fun game where you can't take your eyes off it because you just need one more turn, right? Anyway, thanks for joining me. Let's begin. I'm going to take it nice and slow, read everything, and so we don't make any mistakes, and let you guys know, even though I have been playing Civilization for a long time, I am a super noob, so please enjoy as I learn. Alright, so a single player, and I do have the Aztec DLC stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and create a new game and just play from there. So let's just choose a leader. I'm just going to, okay, so I don't know what every leader does. I'm just going to scroll up and down, and then whoever the groups of leaders, I'm not looking, the groups of leaders that are in here, I'll pick one of these. So we're limited. So I will stop right here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hojo Tokimoon. I'm just going to look at their special abilities first. Naval, land units, Montezuma, which is the Aztec, which is, you know, if you get the standard edition, you're not able to get these guys, which is pretty cool. We have the Congo, we have the Brazil, we have Greece, and we have Russia. I'm only gonna grab one of these ones right here. Mother freaking Russia, man. Okay, I like the Japanese, so let's just read about them a little bit. So they have the ability for all districts receive an additional standard adjacency bonus. I don't know what that does. They have the Divine Wind. Looks like land units receive 5 combat strength and land tiles adjacent to the coast, and naval units have more strength and water tiles. Builds encampment, holy site, and theater square districts in half the time. Encampments, that's cool. So they have a special, a lot of these civilizations have a special unit. This one is the samurai, which no one else can, you know, make. Japanese unique medieval era melee unit. Sorry, people get really pissed off when I say melee. Does not suffer combat penalties when damaged. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. And they also have the electronics factory, a building unique to Japan. +4. I don't know what that little donut is. It's like a cog. Production to all cities within 6 tiles. After researching the electric technology, this building provides an additional culture. So I'm going to play with the Japanese. We're going to play with Hojo. Now, the difficulty, it's going to settle us on Prince. And you know what? We might get our ass handed to us, but let's just pick Prince. So we're going to choose the, we'll pick standard here. Choose map type, continents. Few large landmasses, fractal, island, inland seas, island plates, Pangea, which is one large area, or shuffle. What secrets will this map reveal? Let's have some fun and do shuffle. Usually you would do continents as your first game, but screw it. Shuffle, right guys? Now map size. Let's play, a small one seems fine, up to 6 players, so it's going to be me and 5 others. So it's going to be exciting to see what's going to go on. Let me look at the advanced setup. So random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6. Okay. So this is how you play the game. This is the victories here. We gotta have a cultural victory, which is cultural victory, domination victory, religious victory, science victory, or score victory. I'm not sure what we're gonna go towards. Probably a science. It's probably science. So be the first to colonize Mars to win a science victory. Okay, game speed's fine. No barbarians, no tribal. So there will be barbarians and there will be tribal stuff. So let's freaking begin, shall we? Wish we luck.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water,
Loading.
to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps.
Look how he holds his hand right there.
Come
That's like,
Now begins your greatest quest. from this early cradle of civilization on to.
All right, this is gonna be. Oh man, it's not too often that you know, you get a chance to just play a new civilization and record your first playthrough. So this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm skipping that talking. Sorry. Welcome.
As your personal advisor, I am qualified to assist you in all matters related to ruling our civilization. I am at your service.
Thank you for being at my service, Miss Advisor. I think my camera's in the correct area, looking around. Okay, so I'm going to play this game as if I'm new to it, and you guys don't know what's going on, so you can follow along and you're not lost. I don't want people to be like, I don't know what's going on, I'm just not going to watch. No, you guys have been following me for a long time, and I really appreciate it, so I'm going to take the time to teach you guys how to play, as well as refresh my own memory. So, right-click, New to Civilization, so we'll learn together. Alright, so here is the game. Oh my god, it looks gorgeous. So I'm going to use WS and D doesn't work. Oh, you got to use the arrow keys to move around. So I'm using the keyboard and mouse, obviously. So this is the map so far. It will get larger as we run around. So what's going to happen is we start the game with, usually start with a fighter. This is a fighter. This is a warrior class. And this is the settler. Now, depending on where you settle, you get the benefits. You get like stone here. You get sheep, requires animal husbandry to make use of it. There are better stuff to do. If I go to the options, I could really hex it out. Usually you can do that. Okay, so let's begin. Let's start building a place. Now, it usually puts you on the correct area where it's most beneficial to settle. So I will stick here. We're the Japanese, and we do better on the coast, you know, with fighting and stuff. So I'm gonna stick right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just activate found a city. So we're gonna start right here, and boom, Eureka! Gaining a city on the coast has given your civilization insight into navigating waves. Your knowledge of sailing has advanced considerably. Now this is new. This has never been happened before. Usually you have to research and everything's the same, and depending on what class you are, or race. Civilization, sorry, what civilization you are. But, wow, we are good with waves. So remember, our goal, we're going to win by the science. So we have to try to protect ourselves and survive. We have to protect ourselves against attacks, cultural influences, freaking religious influences, all that freaking, just everything. And then be the first to Mars, and that's how we're gonna win. Okay, so continue. So here we go. This is our area. All right, now we're gonna choose a production. This is Kyoto, Japan, and look at that thing, man. Look at this game looks great. Okay, so we choose a production. You need to select something. So you just start building, and then it tells you how many turns you take, and they do different things. Obviously, there are better buildings and units you can usually do, and if you have enough money, you can purchase things. So I know my face is in the way, but I will go ahead and see. So it's the city center and the monument, so we can purchase things if we want, but it's okay. And then you can also purchase with faith, so yeah, you can go super religious with that. So we're gonna start with, and I don't. Oh, here, check it out. It says recommend. So that's what we usually should do. There's a slinger here, which usually is a ranged bow and arrow class. That's cool. All right, so they really recommend. Let's just go for the recommendations. They want me to build a scout, so I will do that. So it says it costs 30 production. You get production, depending on how much production you gain each turn, it increases the speed you get stuff. Same with science and building. So what else we got here is a fast-moving ancient era recon. So its movement's 3. Its basic ability is to usually run through the thicks and look around you. So build a scout. So it says right here. Well, it doesn't say how long. Now we're going to choose a research. Alright, so what do we want to look at? We can do sailing, but I think we should, it's really beneficial for us to check out what's around us and go for that. So I think we're going to try to do, and there should be, found a city on the coast for the bonus here. There's actually no recommendation here that they have for me. 9 turns, 18, 9, 9, 9. I think we'll do animal husbandry. We are right next to one. And in 9 turns, we'll be able to learn a pasture. Unlocks the ability to construct pastures on there, which gives us horses and food, as well as a camp for more stuff. So I'm going to click on animal husbandry for that. Alright, so code of laws. In 15 turns, we can choose one of these for, not only do you build buildings, but you also govern your civilization with rules and stuff. So there we go with that. Now we have our warrior class, which has 20 attack and 2 movement. They will act as a scout for now, and we'll have to run around and check it out. So let's see. So I'm gonna run over here, and you know, we did have 2 movement, but because we ran in the forest, I'm not sure if you run over rocks, but running over forest pretty much eats up your stuff. So there you go. So we have to wait for next one. So next turn, I'm gonna press space. Usually space, enter. There, enter. Gotta learn these hotkeys, yo. Okay, so yeah, well, like I said, I'm playing single player because I don't want to play multiplayer. It's, you know, I can't move at my own pace, and who knows who drops in and out and cheeses, and you know. So we're just gonna play multiplayer here. And look at that, playing at 6 a.m. This is my computer time, so playing pretty early for you guys, and you know, it's fun. All right, so you can see up here animal husbandry in 8 more turns. Yeah, and it also says 7 here, producing a scout. So these early games gonna be a little slow. Okay, so we're gonna keep moving with our warrior. Let's just stick along the coast here. And remember, we don't know what type of map this is, so we're gonna be either super surprised or extremely confused about what the hell's going on. So here's our crabs here, require sailing, crabs. Alright, so we moved out of a forest to mess with our movement again, which is fine, I suppose. It's the same thing moving over you know, over rivers and things. Okay, let's move here and here. Alright. This? Are we on a small island? Is this gonna be a small island game? Is it because we're in Japan? Really? Which is good because we have sailing at least. So oh, that sucks, dude. Like I chose husbandry because I thought I'd be able to use horses to get around a lot more quicker. But it seems like that it's not the best thing I should have been doing right now, I guess. Hooah. So let me explain the gray stuff and the green. This is fog of war, meaning you know exactly what's in the green. You see it at all times, but you vaguely have this mapped out, but it's not updated until you get vision of it again for you guys. So we're gonna get a scout, but they're not gonna be able to go anywhere really. What's that? Mercury, a luxury resource. There's lots of trading going on and stuff. So holy crap, there's not gonna be much going on in this particular world. But that's okay, I suppose.
Our city continues to prosper. Already our people thrive, and our population grows.
Tell me more about population. So, as your city will grow or add more citizens with surplus food. So the more food we have, the more it will grow. Obviously, food over there, blah blah. City will add a surplus, more population, stagnate. Okay, so you gotta have food. You always have to have more food, or your city will not grow. Always gotta get more food. You got it. So we're still waiting, of course, on 2 turns for the scout, which sucks. Hills are also messing with our guys' movement speed, which is lame balls. So yeah, this is our little island. Our warriors can't do a damn thing. They really can't. So we're gonna have to go for sailing after animal husbandry. So GG. There's really nothing we can do here. I'm just gonna have my warriors stay right there.
Units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering parts of the world.
Pretty cool. So, okay. So here we go. This is the scout class. Upgrades to ranger class later on. And then it tells you a little bit about it. This is cool. It's a Civilopedia. Yeah, awesome. Alright, so the warriors, I'm not really going to do anything. So I am going to fortify them. So fortifying them will not move them at all unless I activate them again. So they will stay here, and it will not skip over to them, because once you have a lot of units, if they need to do an action, it will just go to them like boop boop boop, and then it'll eat up a turn and it'll eat up some time. So you want to fortify them if you know you're not going to do a damn thing with them. You know what I mean? Okay, so we have our scout, which I don't think they can go in the water. They cannot go in the water yet. Okay, we're going to choose a production. And we're gonna, they want us to do another settler. 13. Builders. Now this is a new thing. It says builders can be used 3 times. That's new. In old games you can use builders as much as you want. And what they do is they mess with the land and they actually do stuff to it. So we're gonna do a builder, and then we're gonna do a settler after. Even though they recommend we do settler, I want to. Should I? Let's just go for the recommended then. All right, here we go. Now clicking on it, does it do anything? No. Okay, so 13 turns for a new settler. And remember, the settler is the unit that we use to build this thing. Now, once we get another settler, I will probably move them either here. No, I should move them kind of far away. No, before the settlers will be made, we can probably put them in another place. Kyoto will stay here. This will be its own thing. Now the scout, I'll move them here and move them there, I suppose. And there's nothing else to do. I like the look of the scout though. Alright. So I have this guy queued up. There you go. So he has 3 movements. Okay, so we uncovered a small island here. We were able to see it thanks to, because once our city grows, remember, the more food, the more surplus, the more growth. In 4 turns, it'll grow again, and we get a free tile out here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we got a free tile here, and then it gave us more vision of the outside world. So I kind of want to maybe go over here, but I don't know how many civilizations are near me. And I'm just glad there's no barbarians here, but barbarians can pop up randomly. Okay, so go ahead and press enter and skip. So, hey.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their source. We must destroy this stronghold or risk future attacks.
Tell me more, tell me more.
No dogs in heaven. Then
What's
when
that?
I die,
Oh, nice.
I want to go where they went.
We finished edible husbandry. Now we have pastures to be built on top of animal places, which we are next to, and what's this one? Camps, construction camps. It gives you 1+ gold every turn, and it can only be built over fur, ivory, deer, or truffle. Okay. Right now, what we are on is sheep. So this camp isn't too useful for us right now, but we can only build this one, which gives us. Okay, so we're not gonna get a horse, but we are gonna get production, housing, and food, and production later on. Okay, so perfect. We can build right there. Barbarians. So barbarians show up randomly. You can destroy them. I don't know where they particularly are. It said we found them, but I don't see them on my map. I hope they're not on top of my area, because that would suck. Oh shit, there they are. Oh, they popped up there randomly. Alright, so looking at the bottom right here, it tells you, you know, how strong you are compared to them. So this is a good chance for us to finally use our warrior. Alright, so the scout, just move back, move back. I believe our warriors should be good enough to take this. Okay, so we finished that. Now we will start researching. Archery's fine. Oh, look at that. You can... Oh, that's so cool. I was wondering what kind of other buffs you can get. And by buffs, I mean, like, you know, catalysts to increase the rate of learning. So kill a unit with a slinger to boost your archery research. That's so cool. This game's great, man. There's lots of cool stuff here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go for sailing. Uses up 50 science. Okay, so I think that's it for this turn. The barbarians, they have a weird AI. I'm not sure if it changed, but they can sometimes just run, you know, and just go after you. So we're going to take the fight to them. It's going to take a couple of turns for them to move there, but it's totally fine. So I'm going to move the scouts over here, and I'm going to prepare them. Once we learn sailing, I'm just going to move them over here, and then we'll go from there. So 10 more turns for settlers, and 6 more turns for sailing. Okay. But yeah, we are going to see some action. I thought we weren't, but these goddamn barbarians. So we moved off the sheep here into hills. So yeah, we do lose a lot of movement speed. So going over a river. God dang it. Who needs orders? Who needs orders? Scouts. Just stay there, buddy. What's this? You need orders. Okay, skip. How to skip. Skip. Alright, here we go. Please wait, please wait.
Though our population grows, there is little room for our newest citizens. We should find a way to add more housing to this city.
Housing is actually new. We've never had housing before in this game.
Population grows,
So this is a new thing.
there is little room for our newest citizens.
Okay.
We should find a way to add more housing.
Housing
to
is a
the city.
representation of maximum citizens population. Many buildings grant housing. After researching pottery, every city is able to bid a greenery. Okay, so I'm not sure where it particularly says we're low on it, but you just gotta build it, I guess. Need more housing. Kyoto needs more housing to keep growing. If this continues, we'll have difficult gaining new citizens, and that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. So I'm gonna right-click it to dismiss it because I learned about it. So yeah, we have a settler. Oh, this is not good, but it's okay. Okay, you guys go. All right, 2 more turns, 1 more turn, poop, and then 1 more turn attacking them. That's actually, oh, we can't see them. If we were able to hover over them, we'd be able to see the kind of attack they have. Skip turn because these guys aren't moving anywhere. 3 more turns left for sailing. I think this is a pretty slow start, but there's not much else I can do, right? All right. Next turn it is.
Enacting new
Ooh.
policies in our government can
Nice.
be a great benefit. Our people await your decree.
Our decree policies have a concrete effects for gameplay. Some will increase your city's production and generate more wealth than others. So depending on what our goals are, you know, we'll choose one of these.
Separated from law and
Okay.
justice, he is the worst.
He is the worst. With your people enthused to try code of laws, government and social policies changes are free this turn. So we can choose one of these. So let's change the policy. All right. So I think it's like a policy tree as well. Like as you go, you get other stuff. So we can go for military, economic, filter. We can filter it, but I'm assuming, yeah, that's, look at that. Okay, military. Okay, we get one of these for free. And this is, oops, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that shit. Okay, double experience for recon units, which is great because we're not going for full on, you know, other things. So 1 faith and +1 gold in the nation's capital. We're not looking for wealth either, but we do want production. Production helps with building and building usually for the other stuff. So this is new. This has never been here before. This thing where you just add cards to it and change the policies, that's new. So I'm going to confirm these policies. This is our agenda. We are in for scouting. We will have we have to have a military force, otherwise we'll get taken over, but we're not specializing in it. Remember, this is perfect. If they want to attack us, they have to fight us on the coast, which we are pretty strong on. Okay, that's our policy. Alright, let's move. Here we go.
It is best to use caution when moving close to enemy units. Doing so will often force the unit to be in the end.
Tell me more. Many combat units a zone of control. When you go into a zone of control, you stop moving no matter what. So, let's just look at this. So, pretty much it's going to be a stalemate. Spearmen versus my warriors. So we are stronger by 1 little bit here. You can see the different types of benefits they get here. So these spearmen, which are warriors, I'm gonna just teach you guys a little bit about this. So, well, you know, we'll go over it later on. But I gotta sneeze. Okay. God dang it. So that's their base strength is 25, which is 5 more than me. They also have the best terrain for them, so that's +3, and they also are fortified, which is 6 defense. But our warriors are better combat against anti-cavalry. So it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors thing. We're good against infantry. These guys are good against horses. And because we are on the coastline, we also have 5 more attacks. So we are pretty much up. And if nothing changes, we will win this battle. If we go back and forth, we will always win. And we can fortify our units better. So that's how pretty much combat works. Your base strength plus bonuses and stuff like that. So pretty strategic on that end. Now, what's this do? You need to select a civic to progress forward. What is a civic? This is new. I don't know what this is. Just completed. Okay, so we finished the code of laws. Now, culture or foreign trade unlocks. I don't know. I think we will do craftsmanship. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, this is culture. Oh, that's culture. It's civic. Science, culture. So yay, culture, yay. Okay, so we still have a couple more turns for sailing, and once we do, we can start moving. We start just running and going all over the place and getting fishing boats. Because we're freaking Japan, yo. Alright, warriors. Okay, who needs orders? Who needs orders? You are skipped because you can't do anything yet. Next one. Yeah. Look at that, 15 turns already. Oh, baby. Okay, we can start attacking now. So here we go. And let's see. Look at him go. Get him, boys. Nice little quick battle here. All right, let's see how that worked. Your warrior took 23, attacked by 31. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, we're winning by a lot. Their max health is 100 here. These guys' max health is, I can't really see. I can't click on them. So yeah, I can't see their max health. Oh yeah, if I hover over it, no, I can't. Yeah, whatever. We're probably gonna win this battle. I mean, obviously, unless like we get like backstabbed by other things. So once we kill them, we can go over their encampment, either get money, new settlers, new research. There's a lot of cool stuff. So warriors, you always want to take them out early game. What else are you gonna do with your units, right? Okay, so who else needs scouts? Once again, skip. One more turn. We now have sailing. Oh baby.
It isn't just our lands that can be improved, but our waters as well. I suggest we search for opportunities to exploit the resources along the shores.
Along the shore, embarking units. At the start of the game, your units cannot enter any land, any water tiles. Once you've learned sailing, builders will be able to move in the coastal waters. And traders and shipbuilding and stuff.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
Okay, so we have locked two things from this. We have locked a galley, which is a new unit. It's pretty much it's a naval melee unit, so used for combat, which is great. You can see the 3 movement and stuff like that. And here's the thing I want to mention. You know, it has like the base production, but there is a maintenance. You can't just build 1,000,000 units and have them sit around and expect to not there be any deficits about that. There are cons, which is maintenance. So we are getting 5 a turn, but let's assume we craft 6 of these galleys and nothing change. We're gonna be losing 1 a turn and not gain any money. So you really have to consider what you're building and pretty much build what you need. And you know, if you really are in danger of being attacked, that's when you need to build stuff. But yeah, don't keep everything too long. It's a waste of stuff. We have now fishing boats, so unlocks the builder's ability to construct fishing boats. Pretty cool. +1 food can only be built on coast or ocean. If built on pearls or whales, you will get the resources, which is pretty cool. All right, research complete. Now let's attack again. Here we go. Get them, boys. Alright, looks like we got 1 more attack and we'll finish them off. 5 experience. And units do level up, which is cool. But yeah, there's lots of new stuff. I'm not sure what'll happen when we actually level up. Like, if we get to choose new abilities, that would be sweet. Yeah, looks like we're still kind of winning this. It's a little, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a little scary, but I think we got it. Choose a new research. They don't have any recommendations for me, so I don't think we want to do archery. Astrology will allow us to build a shrine. Stonehenge. Let's see what this does here. More faith stuff, more a prophet stuff, more faith, and more faith. Yeah, I'm not interested in faith. We're going for science. I mean, it'd be fun to do a faith build because you can use them to trade for like buildings and stuff, but it's not okay right now. Horseback riding, 30 turns. No, thank you. No, we are not down for that right now. It's not really useful because look how freaking we're on a tiny little thing here. Mining is not bad, so we'll have to think about that because there are a couple of areas to mine, so that's really good. It gives us lots of money production. Yep, gold and stuff like that. Pottery allows the harvesting of wheat and rice, which it's over here. Ugh. And then shipbuilding allows all land units to embark. Oh shit. Okay, here's the thing. I thought after you build sailing, you know, I'd be able to just go on the ocean with all the units. It looks like I do shipbuilding, but we can't do that. Oh, because it's 49 freaking turns here. We're gonna have to go for the easy stuff. We need mining. Once we build mining, we'll mine these to get more production, and we'll build things faster. I should have built that settler. That's the big mistake. If I knew that sailing, because I don't think I can move over. No, you can't. See? Oh, only builders can move over. So that was a big fail fish. Oh wait, no, just kidding. We have a settler. What was I thinking of building? I thought I built a builder. Perfect. We're still good. With the settler that we're gonna craft, that we're gonna build, I will put him. Well, I'm gonna go and take this guy out and move over here. Maybe this connects to places because we don't know. If it does, then I'll think about it. But I think we're gonna move over here. Like right here, and we can make use of these crabs. Oh, no, right here to the wheat. So we'll build right here. We'll get this good stuff. So it's really close. It really is close. But what else am I going to do? Good. Let's do wheat and rice. Let's do mining. Abso-freaking-lutely. Who else needs orders? The scout. That sucks. These guys can't do a damn thing. Let's just move these guys up here, huh? All these units are going to be stuck here for a long time. Alright, that's the end of my 16th turn. I'm going to end it here. If you guys enjoy, leave a like. It helps so much. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button. I upload a lot of daily videos. This is a nice little change of pace from the, you know, we mostly play action games and indie games and new games like Battlefield, Terraria, and stuff like that. But I like Civilization. It's a different game. And for those of you who are into the genre, I hope you appreciate the series and follow along with me. I plan to finish this. I don't care how long it takes. I plan to finish this. I don't know how many episodes it'll take. I'll try to go for half an hour each. And because this is 16 turns around there. But it might get slower with the more decisions we have to make. But yeah. So win or lose, we are gonna do this. So if you guys have any tips of what I should be doing next, any mistakes, or maybe I'm not utilizing this game to utilizing my specific assets to the best of its ability, please let me know. I read it. I will read it. I will respond to you. But remember, I do record these games in bulk. So if you say I should be doing this, I'll say I'll do it, and I don't do it in the next episode. That's because I recorded it literally right after this one. So just please keep in mind, I do record in bulk. So I will try when possible. So thanks for being here. Civilization 6. Pick it up. It'll be nice to play with your friends. But if you play with your friends, you gotta go fast. And enough rambling. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.